So far in the east were the Islamic and the European sides melting together to picture the magnificent and golden era. There, in Istanbul, the crown of the Ottomans were living sultans, princesses, and princes, in an imaginary world full of luxury and victory. Prince Samir, whose mom was brought from Egypt and became the favorite of the Sultan, was known for his curiosity and passion of arts and literature. Everyone would know that he was always enclosed in his pavilion, reading and traveling into new worlds. It was obvious that his pavilion was inspirational as it witnessed the fusion of cultures and arts. Everyone would admire the Islamic and Kufic calligraphy that decorated perfectly the walls, made of the Ottomans' blue ceramic, which framed the Andalusian niches where the Holy Quran was put inside. The prince would spend his afternoons in there, laying down on a silky Persian carpet. Anyone could see that he had a European side. It might have been his Occidental attitude. Anyways, he was someone remarkable.
One day, the Emir Samir went to a market near his palace in Istanbul to buy a gift for his mother. In the market, he found various merchandise coming from all around the empire like jewelries, tapestries, pottery, and paintings. Suddenly, a gorgeous pendant with a green stone caught his eye, which he thought would suit his mom perfectly. As he stepped into the shop, a man approached him and said,
هل أعجبتك هذه القلادة؟
إنها حجرة مذهلة وأنيقة.
نوع هذه الحجر الزمرد وأصلها من الأندلس.
أنا معجب بالثقافة والتقاليد الأندلسية.
تعلم أنني أملك مجموعة من الكتب التي تتحدث عن هذا الموضوع. هل تريد أن أعيرك السيرة الذاتية عن الفيلسوف المعروف في هذه الفترة؟ اسمه ابن رشد. أريدك أن تطلع عليها جيداً، سوف تعجبك كثيراً.
شكراً يا سيدي، وسأشتري أيضاً القلادة.
مع السلامة يا ابني، أراك لاحقاً إن شاء الله.
One day, Prince Samir wanted to clear his mind, so he decided to go to his favorite place in the palace, the backyard. Suddenly, he saw a beautiful woman admiring the view. He asked her where she comes from. She answered that she works as a maid in the harem, and that her name is Estrella.
The harem was defined as a place in the palace where many servants worked and stayed. These young women were captured from their native countries and brought to work for the Sultan and his family. Those that were of extraordinary beauty and talent were seen as potential concubines and treated accordingly. They learned to dance, recite poetry, and play musical instruments.
He told her that he was very fascinated by the Spanish language and culture, especially the Andalus. He asked her to describe the city for him. She answered,
Granada es una ciudad pequeña pero muy poblada. Los habitantes de Granada son muy educados y reciben personas del extranjero. El Palacio de Alhambra es mi lugar favorito. El castillo situado en lo alto de una colina ofrece una magnífica vista panorámica de la ciudad. En el edificio hay azulejos geométricos de los diferentes colores y versos del Corán están grabados en las paredes. Hay también un bonito jardín con fuentes y grandes piscinas que tienen el aspecto de los espejos. También hay una gran sala abovedada pintada que forma una estrella. Later that day, Samir decided to start reading the biography of Ibn Rushd that he borrowed from the trader. While he was reading it, he imagined Ibn Rushd talking to him.
My dear Prince, it was always thought that women are always considered inferior to men simply because a woman can only be good at sewing, cooking, and giving birth. However, a woman can govern, run a state, and even conduct a war. We have to give her access to knowledge and rights to achieve justice in society. We have to assume that all genders are equal and to get rid of fears that haunt our society. These are the necessary steps to follow in order to contribute to justice and freedom.
After reading the book of Ibn Rushd and spending time with Estrella,
Samir realized that women were treated unfairly in the haram, so he decided to make changes in the palace and spread equality and peace all over the empire.